I just spent 69,000 for my 8 days budget solo trip to South Korea, including flights, accommodation, transportation, food, everything. And here is a detailed itinerary part 4. On day 6, I woke up early and headed to Busan station to catch the KTX bullet train to Gyeongju, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I reached Gyeongju around 8:40 am and took a bus to Yeongdong Folk Village, arriving by 11 am. The weather was extremely hot, and since buses back to town were infrequent, I headed to a market in the city center by 12:30 p.m. for lunch. After lunch, I reached the serene and beautiful Bulguksa temple by 4:15 p.m. I explored the tranquil grounds and then headed to the Cheongseongdae Observatory by 6:15 p.m. Nearby, you can also see the Cheongmachong Tomb. My next stop was the Woljongjo Bridge for sunset. Trust me, the view from the lake is one of the best, and it's absolutely essential to sit and relax here. After watching the bridge lights turn on and taking plenty of photos, I visited Donggung Palace and Wolji Pond for a stunning night view of the garden reflected in the water. I took my time soaking in the atmosphere before catching the 10:30 p.m. bullet train back to Busan. I reached around 11:15 p.m. and called it a day. On day 7, after days of exploring, I was tired and started late. I reached the Gamcheon Cultural Village around 3 p.m. and explored its colorful artistic neighborhood. By 4:30 p.m., I was at the Jagalchi Fish Market, where I took a quick turnaround and tried some local snacks at the nearby square. Around 5:30 p.m., I arrived at Taejongdae, a beautiful pebble beach with a circular walking track. The views were stunning. I continued along the trail and reached the Taejongdae Observatory by 7 p.m. The viewpoint is absolutely worth visiting if you are in Busan. Finally, I managed to reach Gwangali Beach by 10 p.m., where I caught the spectacular drone show before calling it a day. On day 8, I kept my last day light and relaxed. I started late and reached Songdo Beach around 5 p.m. Nearby, I walked along the Songdo Cloud Trail, which offers incredible coastal and mountain views. From there, I visited Lotte Mall at 6:30 p.m. and explored this massive shopping center. By 7:30 p.m., I reached the Oryugdo Skywalk, where I spent time enjoying the panoramic ocean views until 8 p.m. Then I headed to the airport to catch my 8 a.m. flight from Busan to Ho Chi Minh City. My journey concluded the next day. I reached Cochin at 11 p.m., caught my connecting flight to Chennai at 9 a.m. and finally arrived home around 10:30 a.m., perfectly ending my unforgettable trip.